Many of you probably know this already, that last year I moved from Bombay to Pune, and early this year I then moved to Goa. So Goa is my home now. Now living in Goa is of course quite different from actually visiting Goa as a tourist, and I have learned it quite well over the last few months. So recently when a very interesting property from South Goa invited me for a staycation, I decided to jump on the bandwagon and visit them and explore the city once again as a tourist, as a traveler, but also somebody who could work while I'm there. So when I was going from home to Beleza by the sea, which is actually all the way to south, I decided to make a small detour to a very beautiful place. It's called Divar Island, and this is a small beautiful island with some of the oldest houses of Goa on the Mandovi River, not very far from Panjim. It's a very interesting property. It's a place I think that's really meant for letting a traveler relax and also just chill. I think South Goa has that effect on a traveler. You know, when you're coming there, you don't come there to party as much. You come there to rejuvenate. You come there to connect with nature. You come there for quietness, for silence, for the sounds of nature, for the sound of rainfall, for the sound of forest. And this property offers you all of that. The property is located right next to Betalbatim beach, which is a very beautiful beach, but also a very simple local kind of a beach. So where you will have fishermen coming to fish, you will also have people from the close by villages taking a walk, and of course you'll have some tourists as well. And I think that's amazing because that gives you the real vibe of what it is like to be in Goa. And I think I really enjoyed that bit here at the property. I would spend most of my mornings on the balcony drinking tea or coffee, and then I will go for a walk on the beach, and it was maybe one of the nicest times that I spent there. Also, the sunsets are amazing here too. So morning as well as sunsets you can spend easily on the beach. I did that and I can absolutely recommend it. The key highlight for me at the property was actually the food. It is so good. There are very few places which make such good Italian food, and I think Beleza does it really well. So congratulations to the chefs there who have managed to create beautiful culinary experiences, especially the Italian one. And then you should also go to the beachside restaurant which is called Nazare, where you can have your cocktails, where you can also of course have seafood. I'm vegetarian, so I didn't have the seafood bit, but you can have your dinner there. When I was there, something really interesting also happened. You know, there was this couple, and the guy made a proposal to the girl, and then they got engaged right there. So this is also a place where you can plan a special event for your special one. Now of course there are different categories of rooms that you can stay in. Now some of these rooms face the pool side. There are some rooms which face the fields, which is on one side of the property, and some may just face outside. My recommendation would be to go for a room which faces the pool side. Now when it comes to experiences at the property, there is a spa. Of course, you know, it's a place to rejuvenate, so spa becomes really important there. Unfortunately, I could not go to the spa, so can't really share any of my personal recommendations or feedback or review of the place, but there is a spa there where you can go and get your therapies done. Now, if you have a car or a bike, I would say that there are many other explorations that you can do around in the region as well. There's a taxi stand right outside the gate, so you can obviously rent a taxi also there. It's a very pretty part of Goa. So you have old houses, you have a lot of beautiful fields, and then you have so much greenery that you could really make amazing pictures, videos. So go outside the property as well, because I think that will give you a really good idea of what South Goa vibe is all about. I really hope you enjoyed this video from my new home in India, Goa. If you have any comments, any questions, or you want to share something, please drop me a comment in the video itself. If you like the video, do like it here on YouTube as well. That really helps with the algorithm. And if you want to follow along in my travel journeys, not just in India, but also across the world, do consider subscribing to my channel. Anyway, that's all for today. I will see you in the next video. Time for goodbye now. Tada!